Phones are an absolutely incredible device, incredible invention, but they're an absolute time sink when it comes to distracting us from the things that we actually want to do. Most of us do not intentionally spend a lot of time on our phone. We find ourselves spending time on our phone. So there are 3 things in particular that I do to help me focus more and waste less time on my phone. The first one is that my phone is almost always on some kind of focus mode. Now this happens automatically because I actually time block everything in my calendar. And so right now my phone is in work mode, which means I'm not going to see any notifications except my girlfriend, my mum, my brother, and my sister-in-law. Those are the only 4 people whose notifications come through while my phone is in any kind of focus mode. And that means that when I want to open WhatsApp group chats, I'm doing it intentionally on my own time rather than on someone else's time. Secondly, what I do is I always keep my phone face down. There is something about having a phone face up in front of you that is just like a recipe for disaster and a recipe for distraction. And there's something about the phone being face down that makes it seem a lot less threatening and a lot less inviting as a device. And the third strategy that I find helpful is that when I have periods where I'm spending too much time on social media, I install a quick app called OneSec. But essentially what OneSec does is that anytime you open Instagram or TikTok or YouTube and you can decide what apps it is, it like opens up with this thing and it makes you take a breath and then breathe out again. And then it says, hey, would you like to go on Kindle or Audible in that time instead? Because you can set what kind of more intentional apps you want in that time. And usually by the time I've taken a few seconds to take a breath and breathe out again and ask myself, do I really want to be going on Instagram right now? The answer is hell no. And then I close Instagram.